Good morning. I'm Alicia Fowler, Operations Officer with the Florida Division of Emergency Management State Watch Office. The following is the Daily Situation Report for Thursday, March 12, 2009. The State Emergency Operations Center is currently at a Level 3 monitoring status. All nuclear power plants are operating at normal capacity. No major outages are reported. All airports and seaports are open and operating normally. All major highways in the state are open or will be open in the next 12 hours. No health advisories are issued for the state. No confirmed or suspected major attacks on major computer networks in the state, and there are no known border security or migrant issues at this time. And now the weather report.
Thank you, Alicia. Strong high pressure over the northern plains will push a weak cold front slowly southward towards the northern Gulf Coast today before stalling near the Florida border and I-10 corridor by tonight. Atmospheric moisture and instability with this front is very weak, so the best chance of rainfall during the daytime will actually be north of the front over Alabama and Georgia. However, some isolated showers may be possible this evening and tonight, mainly near and north of the I-10 corridor as the front settles towards the Gulf Coast. Otherwise, partly cloudy skies are expected across North Florida today, with patchy dense fog possible south of the front this morning and Friday morning. Meanwhile, Central and South Florida will remain under the control of high pressure in the southwestern Atlantic Ocean. Another warm and dry day is expected for those areas with above normal temperatures continuing. The only weather hazard will be patchy areas of fog developing, mainly across Central Florida during the early morning hours on Thursday and Friday, and any smoke from nearby wildfires could also greatly reduce roadway visibilities. Relative humidity values may drop again to near critical levels for a few hours this afternoon over interior and western portions of the state. Even though red flag warnings are not forecast, lower humidities combined with the warming air, afternoon breezes, and dry soils will result in a high risk of wildfire statewide today. At the coast, onshore winds and ocean swells will result in a moderate risk of rip currents continuing at northeast and east central Florida beaches, with a slight risk of rip currents forecast for the southeast Florida coast. For drought conditions, the Keach Byram Drought Index average for the state of Florida is now 549 on a scale of 0 to 800. Currently, over half of Florida has KBDI values above 600, with 22% of those areas having KBDI values above 700. A slight chance of rainfall is possible across North Florida areas through Monday, but rainfall amounts are expected to be light. Mostly dry conditions are forecast to continue across Central and South Florida areas until next Tuesday. This rainfall would still be well short of the 8 inches of rainfall it would take to alleviate the current dry spell.
Don't wait until hurricane season arrives before you consider how your family would respond to an emergency situation. Be prepared. Visit floridadisaster.org to create an emergency plan for you, your family, and pets. And that's all we have for you today. Have a safe day.